All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. Great to be here with you on the Integrative Health Coach Success Podcast. I'm Dr. Stephen Cabral, board-certified Dr. Naturopathy and founder of the Integrative Health Practitioner Institute. One of the great things that I get to see every single day as the founder of IHP is how the most successful practitioners run their coaching programs or their overall businesses. Now, at the Reimagine Health Summit coming up this October, we actually have different panels. So we've got the absolute best of the best eco-life coaches. We've got the best individual practitioners in their team. So basically call that six-figure plus amazing IHP practitioners. And then we have a visionary panel, which are seven-figure plus businesses. So being a great 100,000, 250,000 plus IHP practitioner, then being in seven-figure plus $1 million big business as well. So what I'm trying to share with you here today is that this 5X formula works no matter where you are at in your journey. So if you're just starting out, what we want to do is we want to get this right from the beginning. And if you're looking to level up, this is what allows you and enables you to do that. Because truthfully, you can have the best product in the world, but if it doesn't match this 5X formula, it's not going to be successful. So in our own minds, we can have the program that we want, that we believe that will get people the best results possible, because we're all in this to help others, to provide an amazing service. But the problem is so many people break down somewhere in this formula. Let's go over it right now. So the 5X formula is all about getting more clients, and by getting more clients, you get to help more people, and in return, because it's always in return, you get to build your career, boost your income, and feel great about what you do. So the first part is this. First part of the 5X formula is you have to have the right messaging, right? So what is the right messaging? Well, it's literally knowing what is it that I do, who is it that I serve, how do I serve them? So those are the first three that you have to answer. We've talked about this a little bit on different shows before, but what is it that you do? That's kind of your niche, right? Who is it that I serve? More of your niche. How do you serve them? That's your what's called the USP, right? The unique selling proposition. That is how you do it. So you could say, I help women in perimenopause transition naturally into menopause with more energy and vibrancy than they've ever had in their life. And I do it through at-home functional medicine lab testing and personalized perimenopause and menopause-based plans. Amazing, right? So what do you have? You now have the proper message. Now, of course, are you going to fine-tune that? Are you going to say it in different ways? Yes. But let's do another niche. Okay, you are an esthetician. And let's say that you help women from typically 30 to 50 years old. Okay, so I'm an esthetician, an integrative health practitioner that just doesn't look at the outside of the body, but works from inside out. This is why I'm able to get my clients exceptional results, because I don't just treat the skin. I look at food sensitivities, gut health-based issues, stress, hormone imbalances, and more, which can lead to external-based acne, skin blemishes, rosacea, and others, right? So now what do you have? You get this solid message. People know exactly what it is that you do, and they know how you help them through at-home functional medicine lab testing, and of course, your integrative health-based protocols. All right, so you have to nail the message, because people need to know what it is that you do, right? You help people with cardiovascular issues. You help them with high blood pressure. You help them with type 2 diabetes. You help them lose weight. Amazing. Well, if you're going to just say lose weight, well, who do you help? Name the category. You have to niche it down at least a little bit. And also what you need to do is, how do you do it a little bit more uniquely? All right, then you need to make sure that your audience knows it's for them. Now, I kind of answered that a little bit already, but you need to call out your audience. This is who I help. This is who I am, right? Let's just say esthetician. Okay. How I do it. Functional medicine at-home lab testing, so we don't have to guess. We test. We look at why might you have the skin-based issues? Oh, it's not the typical food sensitivities. It's not the gut health issues. It's actually estrogen dominance. Oh, now we know you have estrogen dominance, and it's actually from lowered levels of progesterone and poor detox clearance of estrogen. Here's how I can help you with this, both externally application-wise, and internally, hormone-wise, right? So that's an amazing way that an esthetician and IHP would dramatically set themselves apart from all other skincare therapists, right? So that's an easy way to do it. But call out your audience. This is who I help. I help women with adult acne, skin rashes, rosacea, and other aging-based, skin conditions. However you want to do it. And you can even put the age in there if you choose to as well. So super easy. All right, that's part 2. Part 3 is the right time. So here's the hard part. This really is the hard part, because one part takes patience, the other takes a little bit of a boost. So let's say that you do. Let's stick with the esthetician theme. I haven't really talked too much about estheticians, but we have a lot of great estheticians as IHPs. Okay, so let's think about this. You need to connect with the right individual at just the right time when they're dealing with their skin rashes and acne or whatever it might be based on hormonal-based issues. So you need to pop up in their social media feed, or at least be top of mind. Maybe you did a lunch and learn at a real estate-based agency locally. Maybe you do a networking group where chiropractors refer you and massage therapists refer you, whatever it might be. And so you're top of mind. But you need to be top of mind when the client is ready. Right? So people can want to lose weight, but if it's Thanksgiving and they're getting, it's pre-Thanksgiving, call it a week or so before, and you're offering a, weight loss webinar that starts today, probably not the best time. Right? It's just not the right time. Or you're offering, this is a mashed up message to the wrong person at the wrong time. Is you're marketing or promoting perimenopause, but it's going out to an email list with men on it as well. So unless you're trying to promote it to, partners or wives or whatever it miit be, not going to work. So you have to make sure that it's not just your message and your niche. You need to make sure it's the right time. So only way that we can really do this is 2 ways. One, you develop your network and you're top of mind for all friends and family, chiropractors, massage therapists, all the people you've built in your network. And we've talked about that on previous shows, and we'll try to link some of those up today at ihp.coach/390. And that's a great way to do it. And the other is constantly posting. By constantly, I mean daily, posting once a day on social media and sharing one helpful tip so that you become the expert in your space, or you're known at least to 1,000 people or so as the go-to person when it comes to improving overall skin and skin aging. They look at you like, wow, that person knows it all when it comes to this, this, and this. And if I ever need that person, that's who I'm going to reach out to. If you didn't hear a previous podcast, check that one out on the 1,000 True Fans, which was, I think, written by Kevin Kelly. At least that's what pops in my mind. It might not be the right name, but you don't need a huge following on social media. You don't. Do you need 1,000 or 2,000 followers? Yes, legitimate. Don't buy them, but yeah, legitimate followers without a doubt. That's a great way to do it, because really out of that, if they're engaged over time, 50 to 100 are going to sign up with you out of that 1,000. Because they're true followers, right? So without a doubt, that works. All right. So the right time, so constantly staying in front of people, constantly being type of mind, and then you need the right offer. What is the right offer? The right offer can't be an overcommitment. Think about this. They haven't met you yet. So people want to write out this huge package that they offer and all the different pricing based layers. It's overwhelming. People don't even know if you're the right fit yet. On your website, I've talked about this over and over. You should really only have one offer. Hey, schedule here today for a free discovery call to see if you're the right fit for me and I'm the right fit for you. That's basically all that it is. They've already seen you on social media, or they've been referred to you, and all you're trying to do is set up a 20-minute discovery call or free consultation. That's all. And then you're going to listen to their story, because that's what matters most, is listening, right? Listen first. And then after that, repeating back the main things that they want to work on, and then share with the program that you offer in order to help them go from A to Z. That's really it. Honestly, that's it. So, proper message. I'm an esthetician that helps women between 30 and 50 years old, if you want to use an age range, you don't have to, overcome their adult acne, their rosacea, skin rashes, I don't know why I can't say rashes today, and signs of aging by not just working externally on the skin, by looking internally to see what the true underlying imbalances are with hormonal imbalances, gut health issues, inflammation, and more, like whatever you want to say, right? And I do that through at-home functional medicine lab testing, no needles involved, And I'm able to get clients the best results possible because I'm working on the other half of the equation that most estheticians leave out. That's it. Like, this is what you do. Okay, so you don't have to call out a specific esthetician. Like, this is how I'm different, right? So the audience knows they have skin issues. Okay, they're women. Great, gonna help with them. Then you keep that offer in front of people by teaching every day and by just giving that 30 seconds of here's how I help people. And then in the link in your bio, there's your offer. What does it do? It goes to your website or a bio site or a link tree that allows you to offer a free discovery call right there or more about you, your different services. But really, you're just trying to get people on the right offer, which is free, right? It's hard enough to sell free. You want to just sell free. You want to offer people free discovery call. See if it's the right fit. It's going to be the right fit 80+% of the time. It really is. We'll talk about if it's not 80% of the time, what you might be doing incorrectly on another show. But what's step 5 to this? Step 5 is the results, right? So you've met people, you've brought them along this journey. They were on the discovery call. You made it easy for them to sign up. You've got very simple packages. They're like, great, 3-month commitment. I can do that. Obviously, I'm not going to get the results in just a week. Let me sign up for the 3-month commitment or 3 to 4 months. I'm going to get those results. That is step 5. Step 5 is actually the follow through, helping your client to get the results. And why? Because then they stay a client with you. I am still working with the same clients decades later, right? That's what you want. That's how you build a sustainable business. A sustainable business is not you work with a client once and then you always find new clients. No, sustainable business is that you're getting clients and they are not necessarily meeting with you always once a month, but they meet with you once a quarter. And then you get referrals from those clients because you've done great work. You've helped these people. They've gotten great results. And now, of course, they want to share it with the world. So that is the best tried and true way to do it. Use this 5X formula. If you've been missing any of these 5 pieces, just work on those. Like, which one is it that you're missing? Come up with your own elevator pitch. We've got a show on that as well. And all of this, again, the main ones, after you graduate from IHP level 1, we've got a curated 30 video business course that kind of teaches you how to go through all of this. So hopefully that's helpful. If you're not already signed up to go to RHS this October, I can't recommend it enough. Just go to rhsevent.com. You're going to get all this and much, much more. Plus, you're going to meet so many of your colleagues in the field. That's, again, just rhsevent.com. Have an amazing rest of the week. Let us know if there's anything we can help with or if you have ideas for a future podcast.